So I just want to know your thoughts. Of course, you won't say this is halal, this is haram. So I just want to know your thoughts about the opposite sex singing.
Okay.
Okay. So about that question, what are your thoughts about it?
Okay, my stance on this issue. Okay, first of all, just to put this out there, I'm usually actually reluctant to speak about music and the Islamic ruling on music and all of that. Why? Because for me, I think when in a person's quest to get closer to Allah, there are a million things that come before the Islamic ruling of music. I know music gets put out like in the forefront in like just as the biggest issue in the world, but I'm sorry, there are way bigger issues than if it's halal or not to listen to music or to play music and all that, right? I'm not belittling the issue. I'm not saying that it's not an issue. It is an issue, but there are things that come way before that, and I think sometimes like youth get a little bit overzealous in this issue, and it's like as soon as they start practicing, it's like we talked about the fatwa hammer, right? Like taking like it's haram, 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 and so I really want to get away from that, and this is why like I rarely talk about music, and even fiqh of Chillin, like it was my first class, and so I talked about it, but I rarely talk about music anymore. Because it's kind of an issue where I'm like, you know what, there are things that you need to work on way before you get into the issue of music. But if you want to go like to the technical issue of music and like singing and women singing, I personally don't think it is Islamically appropriate for adult Muslim women to sing and beautify their voice in front of the opposite gender. That's my opinion, but like I said, unfortunately when I say things like that, people take that and like that's like the only thing they'll hear out of 100 things that I've said, right? So that's why I'm a little bit reluctant on that.
Got any of this, which is going to make it
Straight out there. And by the way, the other issue, by the way, the issue really is a woman's voice being enticing and all of that. And what people don't understand sometimes is the same rules apply to guys as well. So like if a guy's voice is enticing or like girls are like falling like head over heels for a guy, they shouldn't be listening to that guy either, right? So it works both ways.